Hello, all my lovely people, and today it's raining. And just to give you guys a quick update of what happened last episode is we went go get some sea turtles. That's our little fenced-in area right there. We're letting them hatch so we can get scutes for turtle helmets, and we've been raiding ruins. And in the future, we might do ocean monuments too once we get like a better enchanted turtle helmet. And to be honest, getting Respiration and Aqua Affinity on that turtle helmet will be amazing. Like, we will never have problems going underwater ever again. And plus, if we get Depth Strider too, we'll just be the Ocean King. But yeah, as you can see, the first thing I've been doing was I've been chopping down all these trees. And this needs to continue on for the whole entire island. And yeah, I did a circle around the island. It's isolated from every other part of the world. So my best bet is I just need to clean everything out. As you can see, this is a beach over here. Like, you might think me cleaning it out is a small task, but it's not. Because we have all of this to chop down. If we come up here, we have all of this. This island's pretty big for an island. But this is like the best decent sized island I've seen for me to like do like a pirate village in. Because what I want to do is I kind of want to make like a pirate's home in a way. So we're gonna have like a giant treasure vault somewhere. We're gonna have a tavern, all of that good yummy stuff. But my first goal in everything is I need to clean up and terraform. Because this is a mess, all these trees. And also I'm going to need to torch everything up, so I'm going to need to convert all of this wood into charcoal, like so. So we can make a lot of torches for us to torch up all of our island. But yeah, this is our first goal, and yeah. I'll come back with a quick update after, I guess, if anything interesting happens. Quick update. So, as you can see right here, I actually started on my starter base finally. I know I did have that one in episode 1, but that was technically just something to keep me alive during the night. But this is kind of the framework I have going on for, like, my starter house. And I'll be honest, the reason why this video took so long to come out was because I cannot, like, I'm practicing how to build this on creative so I can, like, come to survival and, like, copy it in a way. Because that's what I usually do, because if you build a house in survival and you don't like it, then you're going to have to spend that time tearing it down and building a whole new one. So, to be honest, a good builder tip out there is you should practice your builds on creative before you actually put them in your survival world. It helps out big time. But, yeah, I'm really struggling for, like, the actual build in the center right here. This is the shape I got right here. But I really did fall in love with this little porch thing. It's not much, but it does what it needs to do. You got my little steps right here. And also, another thing that we have is this right here. When I was farming oak trees to get my dock in, I got myself a beehive. Wait. And oh yeah, I can let them out. They were stuck because of the leaves. But now since we have these bees, I can start working on a greenhouse. And a greenhouse equals honey blocks and honeycombs. And honeycombs and honey blocks means copper blocks that we can wax. And copper blocks means we can store up for the update, which is going to be I think it's 1.21 that we're going into. And we are going to have armadillos. Of course, it's free on experimental mode right now, but it's hard for me to trust experimental mode because it could corrupt our world, and I do not want to keep on making backups just to save all the mess that got destroyed. So yeah, we are going to have to wait for 1.20 or 21, like when it fully comes out. So I apologize for people who are on the realm and can't and wanted to actually play with armadillos and the new copper blocks and stuff. So I'm sorry. And again, if you are positive on the way you build and you are chill and you want to vibe with all of us, I'm gonna leave my Discord username down in the description so y'all guys can DM me and ask to see if y'all guys can join my realm. Of course, I am looking for at least adequate builders. Of course, you don't have to be a god at building, but like any adequacy in a way, as in like I'm just saying like the bar's pretty low. You don't need to build like crazy. But yeah, also experience with mega builds. If you guys have that, I would love to look for that because mega builds are going to be a really fun project to do. And also I'm going to need to, yeah, speaking of like build projects, I need to figure out how I want to build my house. And also another thing I need is a lot of sand. Not this sand though, because this is a part of my island. I don't want to ruin my island. Of course I might terraform it a little bit, like that sand hill right there. I might clean it out. Because I do need a lot, I mean a lot of glass for my greenhouse. Because once I get a greenhouse in, I can put my beehives in there. And we can start getting a honey farm. Because honey is honey, and everybody likes honey. And that adds a lot of building that we're going to need in the future. And also, what I want to do is I want to locate slime chunks underground. And then I want to make a slime farm so I can have slime balls as well. Because getting those honey blocks and the slime blocks, that will help us, like, a massive ton out with mining. Because we can make some diamond bores, which is kind of my goal right now. Because as you know, diamonds is kind of the currency in this world. And also, if you were curious, I made 9 diamonds out of that wood thing I had near spawn. So, not gonna lie, that was really beneficial to me. But anyways, oh, the baby is murdering the foxo. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna continue figuring out how I'm gonna build this crap. And some other crap. So, yeah. Update time. So, as you guys can see, I have finished my... Oh, those are the tails. So yeah, I finished the first floor of my building. Of course, it's not like fully furnished in here, but not gonna lie, it's looking pretty good. I do plan on furnishing everything, and I have my balcony, like I said. But up here, just like look at this floor. Like this is gonna be so annoying to like make it look good. Especially like look at this. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a mess. And this, I might use this as like I might do like a little room right here and do this as like a little storage system under here. I am not 100% sure yet. So it's going to be like a walk-in closet. But yeah, I have this little dome right here to finish off this roof. I'm going to add 2 more floors on this one and this one right here. And then I'm going to roof this piece off, and then I'm going to have 1/3 floor going all the way up to the top. And I'm going to make it its own roof style so we can have something. So yeah, that's kind of the plans right now. And also, yeah, about these wolves. These are not mine. So as you know, like, we can claim land on this, SMP. And I invited someone to my land to, like, live with me. And, like, so we can partner up. And I assume that these are his wolves. He has one with a red color, a blue color, and a yellow color. And, I don't know, they're just here on my porch. So I might try to push them inside so nothing happens to them. So yeah, I might do that a little bit later. And like, I was just over here minding my own business, chopping trees, and I just see this bed right here just hidden. I broke it just to see like if there was anything under it, and no. And I just broke it again. So hopefully he remembers to set a spawn. But yeah, this is how my base looking right now. I added these little fence things right here to add like a little bit more color to it. And yeah, to be honest, I'm really liking how it's coming out. And also, there's a YouTube video I'm using for inspiration on this build. Of course, it's not block for block, because I can't really call it mine if it's block for block. But I will still add the video to the description so you guys have an idea of like my inspiration for this build. And I will continue up. I'm using a lot of different blocks than the build, and also I might use some different building styles as well, going all the way to the top. So yeah, that's kind of my plan right now. And I guess I'll talk to you guys when something interesting happens. But, oh yeah, before I forget, I did add a couple of different rules to the server. I made it where fire doesn't spread. I know some people like building with like actual fire instead of campfires for like fireplace and stuff. So yeah, people can do that. And also, I made it where when there's multiple people on the server and we need to sleep, only one person has to sleep at night for the whole like server to turn back to the day. Yeah, that was on Java, but not on Bedrock. But they had a command for it, so yeah, I was like, hey, I might as well just do that, because as someone who likes to sleep a lot at night, because I hate having to fight mobs and creepers while I'm building, yeah, that's a big savior. But yeah, and I reverted back to the original Minecraft texture pack, because some people like using their own texture packs and stuff, and having that custom texture pack kind of stop people from doing that. So yeah, I got that removed. And yeah, that's kind of the updates that's been happening. I'm gonna try to continue on my build, and I'm gonna try to. I've been collecting beehives from these trees that have been spawning. So yeah, I'm gonna collect more beehives. I'm gonna push these dogs in, if I can. At least I can flip that open. There we go. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Alrighty guys, no creepers around me. I see that one over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I think it's too far away. Someone came into my land and went Merry Christmas. And they have all of these skeleton horses right here. And they have all of this. Dear God, and it's one of the best horns, I think. Let me hear. Nope, it's the worst horn. Never mind. I thought this was the best horn, but never mind. It's a really bad horn, but hey, I still appreciate it. I'll take the diamonds. I'm gonna start cleaning it up later. I just wanted to show you all that because I just went off for a little bit, just so I can, like, you know, do some stuff IRL. But I really appreciate this. They didn't sign it, so I don't know who it came for. But I might try to give everyone else a present on the server as well. So, yeah. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Because this is the only thing I found. Update time. So, now I got the main roof part and the second floor done. As you can see, the roof still is looking to be varied. It's not really the best right now, but yeah. Because I'm going to need to decorate that roof part, probably fix up this second floor a little bit. But to be honest, it's coming out not that bad. And as you can see, that's like a sail. That's going to be like a tattered sail up there. And I'm going to have like some ropes connected to this like overhang piece right here. And I'm also going to have another sail somewhere in the front towards the ocean. And I'm going to have another one, because why not, on this piece right here, where like these supports are, where this starts right here. I'll have another sail going up right there. So yeah, I say it'd be looking good. As you see, this sail right here is actually like, which makes a little bit of sense, as it's kind of like built into the base. As you can see, it's like built all the way around. Here's our little balcony for our second floor. And as you guys can see, I have a lot I need to fix up here too. Wait, I'm probably going to have like a little bit of an attic. I'm not too sure what I'm going to put in the attic, but yeah, attic. And yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of wood I'm going to need, because this, like, I didn't even start building my lanterns yet, and this already took like a good bit of iron blocks, just from the iron shovels I needed for the sandstone, and the iron axes I needed for freaking all the wood for this base. But in all honesty, I'm really liking how it's coming out. And this came out a lot better than I thought it would. Of course, like once I start adding all the like the pirate mast and stuff, it's gonna be like a bunch of like torn up sails. So I'm gonna need to make a wool farm, but that'll probably be next episode for me to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on making the ropes, the sails, and to be honest, it's looking really good. It feels, yeah. And this is gonna be my starter base. Alrighty guys, so this is practically the final product of the exterior. Well, not the full final product, but like this is like the base structure that I have. And yeah, to be honest, these masks came out way better than I thought they would. Just wait until I start having like the broken sails on them. It's gonna make it look a lot more prettier. And right here, as you can see, we got our dock. We got the, whoop, I actually fell off. I decorated both the second floor outside and the bottom side. So yeah, that's all done. So a tour inside, and also the interior is something I'll need to do, but that'll probably be next episode or whenever I feel like it. This is our interior right here. This is our first floor. We have this room right here. This is going to be our staircase into our second floor. And as you can see, I have the balcony right here. This is where my bed is, but I might change where it is. And as you can see, we have this ladder that goes up to the roof. Before we check that, we have this area right here, which is probably going to be like a little study room with our enchantment table, because that'll be really nice. And those are the stairs, and if we come up to our ladder right here, we can go and check out the roof, which is this little dock area right here, or balcony section. So you can come right here, you can run around the roof and go on the ropes, because I'm going to have these ropes connected to like other buildings that I'm going to make, because every theme, like I want to build all of, like my farms and like my other buildings in the same theme as this, because it's gonna be like a pirate village, and I can do like ropes kind of like going around like the whole, all of the town. That'd be really pretty. I feel like that'd be really fun to do as well. And when we come up here, this is our kind of like the crow's nest. The top part's not finished yet because I do want to make a pirate flag. But yeah, this is our crow's nest. And now we can look over most of our island. As you can see, we can see all of that. See all of that. And this is pretty cool. I plan on having a taller point than this. This is like just a starter build. Because I kind of want to have something over there. Like this little like the separate piece of land right here. I do want to build some stuff right there, mostly. I do right there, in that like this patch of grass right here next to the beach. I do want to build that greenhouse for like our bee farm. A slime farm, I'm not too sure we're going to do that. And also I want to do like a section right there, as you can see like this squiggly line right here. I want to do like a sea turtle area. That'd be a good idea. And yeah, I have a lot of plans for this for the lands. So yeah. But to be honest, I feel like that's enough for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye bye.